Passive systems. Passive systems focus on prohibiting and containing fires. They are sometimes referred to as a prevention system. Passive systems continued. These elements are considered passive because once in place, nothing else has to occur for them to be part of the control of a fire. Active systems. Active systems. These systems are considered active because they have to be activated in order to work against the fire. Passive and active systems, the differences between the two. Passive systems, like stated previously, are a precaution or prevention for future foreseen occurrences. Active systems are put into place or activated when the actual instance, in this case a fire, occurs. Examples of passive systems. Floors, ceilings, and roof assemblies that are required by the codes to be rated are referred to as horizontal assemblies. They serve the same function as fire barriers, but are horizontal instead of vertical building elements. In most cases, horizontal assemblies must meet requirements similar to those of fire barriers. Horizontal assemblies extend horizontally from one rated wall or exterior wall to another. Where fire barriers and horizontal assemblies meet, the joints must be sealed. Openings and penetrations are limited to and must be protected as well. When the walls, floors, and ceiling assemblies surrounding an area have the same fire resistance rating, it creates a complete compartment or enclosure, both vertically and horizontally, like a four-sided box with a top and bottom. An opening protective is a rated assembly that prevents the spread of fire or smoke through an opening in a rated wall. An opening protective is usually a door or a view window. Unlike wall and floor ceiling assemblies that are assigned a fire resistance rating, door assemblies are assigned a fire protective rating. The required rating of the opening protective component is determined by the rating of the wall in which it is located. Not only are the ratings important to the integrity of the entire wall during a fire to stop the spread of fire and smoke, but they are also crucial for the evacuation of the occupants during a fire. A fire partition usually has a rating of at least 1 hour, but as you can see, if a window has glazing, it becomes a 2-hour rating. And furniture. Interior finishes and furnishings covered by the codes and standards include a variety of materials and products and can be divided into 7 categories. Furniture. Whole pieces of furniture rather than separate parts and finishes. This category usually includes upholstered products such as seating and movable panel systems. Also include mattresses, which consist of whole mattress composition, including fabric, padding, coils, and similar assemblies. Floor finishes. Exposed interior surfaces of a building, including coverings that may be applied or finished or unfinished. Floor, stairs, ramps, risers, and similar elements. Examples include hardwood floors, ceramic tile, and rugs. Examples of active systems. Detection systems. The examples we used were smoke detectors, fire alarms, and communication systems. The best way to protect the occupants in a building from the dangers of a fire is to know that there is a fire as early as possible. This, of course, allows the time to contain the fire and remove the occupants if necessary before the danger escalates. Detection systems are meant to recognize the first signs of a fire. For this reason, they are also known as initiating devices. Extinguishing and suppression systems. Extinguishing systems were also referred to as suppression systems in older editions of the codes. These systems provide for the control and extinguishment of fires once they occur. Like detection and alarm systems, their design and installation often need to be coordinated with other trades and professionals. Since most of them use water, a mechanical engineer usually needs to be involved as well. Typically, a fire protection designer or engineer will design the system and reference the appropriate codes. Emergency lighting. Like exit signage, emergency lighting is typically required whenever two or more exits are present. Sometimes referred to as exit lighting, emergency lighting must be connected to a backup system in case of power failure during an emergency. This could mean connection to a backup generator in the building or battery packs located within the light fixture. Generally, the codes require emergency lighting to be provided at all exits and any aisles, corridors, passageways, ramps, and lobbies leading to an exit. Both general exit lighting and exit and area of refuge signs must be lit at all times when a building is in use. The codes specify minimum lighting illumination levels. Lower levels might be allowed for certain building types, such as theaters, concert halls, and auditoriums. Video by Kaylee, Webb, and Jordyn Graham.